Couldn't wait to have this coffee, guys. Good morning. We got a crew over here or what? We got a nice Monday morning coffee crew. Let's go. Let me know if the background noise is too loud when we get going, all right? September, baby, September. We're rolling through. It's almost over. Buffalo Billy, good morning, Delilah. Hello there. Settle in, grab that coffee. 265 consecutive coffee talks with Tommy Stigs. Up next, guys, up next. You're off today. Let's go, Buffalo. Troy Siggy's back. Back again. Nice to see you this morning. We got one more song we're going to play after this, and then we're going to get right into the conversation. Okay, Herb Alpert, you're on. You're gone. Herb Alpert, you gotta go. You gotta go. Although you are fantastic, Herb Alpert is one of the best, and that is definitely formal entertainment venue dinner food. Or when you walk in, hello, Donna's doing it. Good to see you. All right, we're gonna kick it off with a little earth, wind, and fire, and I'll tell you why in a minute. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Get the lyrics. Feel the vibe. Let's go. All right. Now we got it. Now we got it. Now we're talking, baby. Incredible, incredible, incredible music. I love it. All right. September, baby, September. All right, let's have a little conversation. Ah, nice, Sidgy. I like that. Hello, hey teacher. Can you hear me back there, girl? Give me a thumbs up. Can you hear me back there? 265 shows in a row. Wow. Yes, Steven. You got it, pal. I love this StreamYard. It's unbelievable. All right, let's kill that. Let's get rid of that. Monday morning coffee talk, 265 consecutive coffee talks here at the Social Club. As always, your presence is a present. I do appreciate each and every one of you. I hope you have hot coffee ready to go. It's what we do over here. It's what we do over here, Buffalo Billy. Hello, Rich. I see you. Donna's doing it right there. Rich, Donna's doing it. Buffalo Billy, hey teacher. Stephen Morinello, Delilah with the thumbs up. Wonderful. Yeah, Detroit City throwing them hash browns right in. Rich, hello. Delilah's dancing. Mike F., I don't know what you're doing, but you're traveling somewhere, Mike F. Temperature change is pretty crazy. I absolutely love it, Rich. Good morning, everyone. Have a great show. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. Joey Calabro. Up to the top. Let's go with our top 6 coming in this morning. Number 1, Morinella. Number 2, Joey C. Number 3, hey teacher. Number 4, the lovely Octavia. Number 5, CG2 will go with the bonus right there. Mike F. Going on a long 15-hour car ride. Mike F., be careful, please. You be careful out there. Yep. All right. Stephen Morinellis out of here. We'll talk to you later. You have a blessed morning. Yep. We got a couple of 3 topics we're going to dip into. Okay, we can get rid of the banner. The show has started. Is Bambi Palermo here by any chance? Where's Bambi Palermo? Hello. Let's see if Fabiola Palermo stops in this morning. I want to show something that she did. She made something wonderful for us here at the social club. All right, let me fix this here. A lot of fixing going on, guys. It's a lot of fixing to work on this show here. All right, well, let's go on camera first. Let's have ourselves a little coffee. Let's put our glasses on. You may hear some road noise. If it's bad, let me know. I will change it. Salute to you. Thank you for joining my coffee break. Whoa, that coffee's nice and hot. Maron, the coffee's nice and hot. Welcome to the coffee club, the coffee bar, on the coffee break. Hey, teacher, I see you. Where's the underboss this morning? Where's Sweet Tea? She starts early in the morning. Can you imagine screaming and yelling and no, we're going to be nice. Donna's doing it. We're going to be nice and nice and smooth. We're not going to get crazy. But it does say coffee, not the way I spell it. Donna, you're brewing your coffee now. What kind of coffee do you drink? Donna's doing it. What do you have, dear? So I drink chock full of nuts as my go-to. Chock full of nuts is the one I typically drink every day. I mean, it really is the one I drink every day. Chock full of nuts is the coffee that I drink. Tim Hortons for you. Okay. So yeah, chock full of nuts over there is a guarantee every day. Some Sinatra and some Frankie Valli, they are both a guarantee every day. Is next Tuesday the 30th? Blue Bottle Bright, very organic and delicious. All right. Hello, Michael. Great to see you. Good morning to you. Yeah. Yes. Let's take it nice and easy. Yes. Well, because I said yesterday, this week, it's going to be a good week because I said it's going to be a good week. Because we can't accept anything other than having a good week. If you start off negative, it's going to end up negative. If you start off positive, it's going to hopefully be positive. And you kind of got to be consistent in the way you handle things. Look, consistency, right? We talk about it all the time. Consistent. 6:45, the music starts. 7 o'clock, we start talking about the topics. Yeah. 6:45, between 6:45 and 6:50, we hit the music. 7 o'clock, we start talking. And that's what we do. It's consistent coffee. So I will not start off with a negative mindset. You see, I love my work. I've been working since 4:30 this morning. I love what I do. It's tiring, but I have good work ethic. Oh, I hate talking about myself. I was taught good work ethic, so here I am every day doing this. Now, here's the thing. I got to pause a minute. Okay, Phil, good morning. I got you. Parent teacher conferences this week. Well, we'll just send a little prayers out to you. Basil, nice shirt. Thank you, sir. Phil, good morning. Finally got a chance to jump up in the morning. Sorry, been absent lately, been super busy. Super busy is good. I was talking about retirement yesterday to somebody. And see, maybe a change in schedule for retirement. Hit subscribe if you like the vibe, but retirement in the words that people used to use, they retire and they sit on their ass. You have to retire with a sense of purpose. What am I going to do after I retire? I get the retirement. You start drawing your funds, you earned it, so take it, right? But you still need some type of sense of purpose. Now, it could be YouTube, not for me, but it can be YouTube if you're a content creator. It could be a little job at Home Depot. It could be some community service, driving the elderly to ShopRite or supermarkets. There's so many different things that you can do, but you have to have a sense of purpose. So that retirement thing, I'm going to stop working. That's when you die. Just fill it in, and that's when you die. It could be anything. It could be pool maintenance, but you just need something. Retirement, the word. Within the first year of retirement, a lot of people don't do well. They don't do well in the first year. Okay, 7:02. Let's get into a couple of three topics. We're talking about Abe Lincoln today. What the hell do you know about Abe Lincoln? Nothing. Nothing. I know about abuse. I know about hitting women. I know about self-control. I know a lot about these things. So we're going to get into a little conversation right here. I can't wait to retire. I'm going to do all the things that working. Exactly my point. Don is doing it 5 to 7 years. My father got 4. My grandfather got 1. But that doesn't mean, but that's not, but wait a minute. You have to like what you do, though. You see, I don't know. I love what I do, but it's demanding. Contrary to what some of these people might say, it's demanding. Oh, God. Oh, God, Mustang Mike. That's terrible. Hello, Sundance. But these are the things that happen. That's if you stop living. Yes, you got to have a sense of purpose. Listen, this is what it is. Okay, let's go into a couple of three topics right now. Number 1, the Mort Report. We got the Mort Report, and that is D.D. Lewis from the Cowboys. Does anybody remember D.D. Lewis from the Cowboys? He was part of what was called the Doomsday Defense. Some of you may have heard of D.D. Lewis, Dallas Cowboys. Some of you may have not. The Mort Report goes out to D.D. Lewis. Hello, Joey Dell. The second thing we're going to talk about, I opened up with Earth, Wind, and Fire because they reward. Hello there, Cheech. I know. Earth, Wind, and Fire, a wonderful band, wonderful group. They hit the airwaves in 1971 in February. One of their biggest hits was Shining Star, and September, which we just played. Now, the reason I mention these people, hello there, Osage. The reason I mentioned Earth, Wind, and Fire is that last night the Music Academy awarded them some award. I don't know what the award is. I have no idea. No idea. No clue. I had a sneeze, and I'll never sneeze on camera. Good morning, Zelda. Great to see you. Doomsday Defense won the 77 against the Steelers, right? Because I was a Steelers fan, but didn't the Steelers beat them twice in the 70s in the Super Bowl? Okay, so Earth, Wind, and Fire, great band. Look into the Earth, Wind, and Fire. They are a great band. Okay, we're going to go down another topic right now. Where are we going? I got 2 topics I want to get into. One is Abe Lincoln, and the other one is the Catholic Minute. Is Bambi Palermo here? Because I want to show you guys something. Let me get through Abe Lincoln, and then I'm going to show you something that that the lovely Bambi made for us over here. Let me know when you're leaving, Bambi. I think you're here. Okay, you are here. The governor's race in New Jersey last night was crazy. Yeah. I don't. The Cowboys. I'm not sure. I see a score 30-9 Cowboys, but I'm not sure what happened. She's here to stay. All right, let me get through this Abe Lincoln situation here. And I don't know much about Abe Lincoln, and I can't tell you much about Abe Lincoln. But I'm going to tell you what I know from a layman's point of view. Hello there, Don Mick. Great to see you. I'm going to tell you Abe Lincoln's story from a layman's point of view. Number 1, Abe Lincoln was out there, apparently, and some people may disagree. Abe Lincoln was out there trying to make a world a better place. He was out there warring. Gerard Sorcelli, 30-9, right? Am I right there? Warring. Hey, he was warring. But he went home and his wife beat the piss out of him. Honest Abe's wife abused him physically, verbally, mentally, emotionally. Abe Lincoln was an abused man at home. He was, yeah, bad, bad. But outside, he's saving the world. Saving the world. Now, I got a couple of three notes I got for Honest. Abe Lincoln is known for preserving the United States during the Civil War, leading the Union to victory and abolishing slavery through the Emancipation and Proclamation and the 13th Amendment. He is remembered as one of the greatest U.S. presidents for his leadership during the nation's greatest crisis. His eloquent speeches like the Gettysburg Address, his humble origins, and his assassination in 1865. Preserving the Union, American Civil War. Lincoln led the country through the Civil War, successfully defeating the Confederate States and preventing the dissolution of the United States. So he did a lot. Gettysburg Address. He delivered the Gettysburg Address, a renowned speech that redefined the meaning of the war. And it affirmed the ideals of a democracy and self-government, abolishing slavery. Abe Lincoln, Emancipation Proclamation. Lincoln issued the Emancipation Proclamation in 1863, which declared enslaved people in the Confederate States be set free. Man, he was doing God's work, right? Right. Hello, Todd Father. He was doing God's work, Zelda Z, at first glance. We don't know, Beantown, right? We don't know. Other key aspects, humble origins. His life story arrives from a humble background to the highest office in the land. That is America. That is America, Gerard. Rising from poverty to being the president. Lincoln was assassinated shortly after the wars ended in 1865, making him the first U.S. president to be killed in office and a martyr for liberty. So Abe Lincoln was a martyr for liberty. Shut up. Yes, he was a martyr for liberty. Honest Abe declared the nickname for his reputation for honesty and fairness while practicing law. First bearded president. I don't like beards. Lincoln was the first president to wear a beard, a suggestion he received from an 11-year-old girl. God bless him. Abe Lincoln was a wrestler. Now, this is where the balls come in. Abe Lincoln was a wrestler. He was an excellent wrestler in his youth, losing only one match out of approximately 300 matches. Self-educated. Had little formal schooling, but taught himself to read, write, and became a successful lawyer. Inventor. Abe Lincoln. He is the only president to have held a patent, which was a device related to the buoyancy of a steamboat. Animal lover. Abe Lincoln loved animals. He was an animal lover, had many pets, including dogs, cats, and a turkey. He founded the Secret Service. His nickname, he disliked being called Abe and preferred his full name, Abraham. Hat storage. President Lincoln stored a lot of secret notes in his hat collection. So that's where you go with that. Okay, listen. He was what it was called a battered husband. This is the sad part of Abraham Lincoln. He was what was called a battered husband at home. When I learned him, didn't really care about slave owners. I don't care if the South had slaves and the North don't. I don't care if the North has slaves and the South don't. He wrote that. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. Yes, they turned liberal. I get it. Yes. Now, I'm not saying I support him. I'm not saying I support them. A wrestler, a battered husband. A wrestler. Let me explain to you something, Delilah. What a wrestler has is called self-control. Wrestlers are trained to be men with self-control. Because yes, yeah, 100%. Yeah. So, what happened was, he went home and he was a battered husband. The wrestler. One loss out of 300 matches. He was what was called a battered husband. While he was out there trying to change the world, many agree with what he was doing. Many disagree with what he was doing. Right? So it's okay. We can have a difference of opinion. I'm just giving you some facts that came my way. If you think it's no good, then it's no good. Whatever. He went home. He was out trying to change the world. When he went home, his wife's name was Mary. How do you like this? The wife's name was Mary. as in the Virgin Mary, which is supposed to be a pure individual, but he wouldn't call her Mary. He called her something else. Okay, listen to me. He was a battered woman. Her name was Mary, mental, physical, in every aspect. She hit him over the head, drawing blood. Drawing blood. She hit him over the head, split his fucking yolk open. Mary cracked Abe Lincoln over the head, drew blood on the man, took his heart and soul and just wrung it out, took all, no love at all. Well, listen, it comes back later. She was bipolar. Now, Mary Todd. Now, back then, there was no treatment for bipolar disorder. So she would act out. There was no treatment for bipolar. Now, today, you can get on the right meds. Now, I know I have experience with people that have bipolar. I know some people that are bipolar. And what they do is they get the meds to regulate. Once the meds regulate, they kind of get into a good zone. When they stop taking their meds, they get into a bad zone. But anyway, here's the big thing. Here's the big thing, Detroit City. She cracked him. She abused him. He was a battered husband. He never once raised his hands to her. He never once picked his hands up and hit his wife. He had that self-control and that respect of never hitting a woman. And when he died, his last words were, "She's not going to care anyway." From what I understand, in that realm, maybe not those exact words, is Mary doesn't care anyway. And then Abe died. I think that's what they said his last words were. Yeah. I did not see the movie Mustang Mike. Was it good? Mustang Mike, was the movie good? Yeah, I watched this movie called The Other Side of Hell with Alan Arkin. It's really disturbing. What they did a mental. Well, we had one here in Belleville. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It was good. All right, I got to check it out. I'm not. Listen. Understand something. I'm not that very interested in the topic. It came up. Yeah, of course, Detroit City. Yep, I pledge of allegiance to the flag of the. Mm-hmm. Okay, so that's honest, Abe. The bottom line is, where else I'm serious will we get the Mort Report, True History Talk, and the Catholic Minute? Nowhere. I love it. CG2, you're hysterical. Bambi, do it. David Lopez, my ex of 6 months, was bipolar and was verbally abusive. I never once put my hands on her, just left her and never looked back. I know. It's tough, man. It's tough, man. So she was bipolar before people knew what bipolar was. He never raised his hands to her. He was a wrestler, a trained wrestler. 299 wins out of 300 matches. And he never hit her back. And she drew blood on him. And he said, yet he never hit her back. You see how your story is written for 100 years, 200 years, 300 years? Yeah. Yeah. And that's where it is. And that's how it goes, Joey Doe. Beantown, Patsy, great to see you. Good to see you. All right. Let's go down a couple of three topics. If you don't mind. Can we get into a couple of three topics? But before that, I want to show you something that Bambi made, if you don't mind. Would you like to see one of the intros that Bambi is working on for the social club? I want to show you something. It's kind of an intro. It's kind of a video for the social club. Would you like to see it? Yes or no? Bambi put a little work in for you guys. Oh, I'm under the weather. Oh, okay. I got to check out the State of you. You crazy. I gotta love it. Did the pizza verse State of the Union? Okay, you guys want to see what Bambi did? All right. Let's show you. Okay, Bambi Palermo. Here we go. Let's see what we got here. I have it in. Is this it? Let me see if I can get it. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Give me a second. Pay attention. It's 41 seconds long. Bambi's absolutely incredible. Okay, here we go. Let's see if we can play it here. Hold on a minute. I'm going off screen, guys. I'm going off screen. Hold on. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. Okay. I can't do it. That's very interesting. Where is it? Hold on a minute, guys. All right, listen. What? This is so interesting. Let me try something here. No. It's not you. It's not you. It's me. Let's see here. Look at this. Okay, let's try it right here. Let's try it right here. Give me a minute. Let me see something here. Huh. Very interesting. Give me a second. No, it's not that it's long. Give me a minute here. It's not that it's long. It's that we have it on private. Let's try it right now. Here we go.
Locked into the airwaves of the Garden State, broadcasting straight out of the stoop. You're locked into the airwaves of the Garden State, broadcasting straight out of the stoops and stooges of Jersey life. This is the Tommy Stigs Show. The only place where the coffee's hot, the talk is hotter. And the stories? Well, let's just say they ain't in no history books. From the corner to the kitchen table, from Sinatra to street smarts, you know what time it is. So sit back, tune in, and don't touch that dial. Because once Stigs starts gabbing, you ain't going to want to miss a single word.
And there you have it. The lovely Bambi Palermo put that together for us. So I got to try and import it into my... She's incredible. What do you mean? I should look like I'm 85 years old with my experience, you crazy bastard. For what I've been through, to still have my hair, my mind, that's debatable. And still have the wherewithal to get up and grind it out every day. The shit I've been through, I should look 85, guys. Come on. Don, I'm supposed to look 85. I got the experience of a 90-year-old. Come on. You're crazy or what? Anyway, Bambi, beautiful job. Bambi, that was well done. That was well done. I love it. What happens is I have it on private. And you got to do a few things to share it. Couldn't share it, so. Couldn't share it. All right. Now, listen. We're going to get into a couple of three topics. We're going to go down a little bit of let me see what we got over here. What I wanted to talk about today. Let's see what we want to talk about today. We're doing good with time. Anyone wants a video, hit me up. Yes. Yeah, we're only charging $300 for a 40-second video. Bambi, let's tell them. $300. But Bambi uses that AI and all her voiceovers, and that's great stuff. Mm-hmm. I know, Bambi. I know. It's a grind, but it's a fun grind. $300. The setup did look like Command Center. She's great what she does. You gotta love it. You almost used Ray Liotta. Okay, that would have been good. Yeah, Ray Liotta's good. I saw him on a A replay of a talk show last night. Yes. It's week 4 already. So far, so good. Yeah. Wow. 4th week of school, huh? Wow, it's crazy. All right, we got to take a quick break. And then we'll be right back. We'll get through a couple of topics. Yep. There you go. A little boost right there would be nice. Sometimes I use Ray to narrate. You do use Ray. Okay, that's good. Pixar finds you. Yes, that's right. That is right. Okay, we got a couple of things to talk about. Give me a minute here, okay? I gotta take care of business. Where are we? Where in the world are we? Uh-huh. 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 Yes. Mhm. Let's get back to business. Take the banner down. Okay, Don Corleone, you're going back in the box. Go back in the box for a later time. We don't need you right now, Don Corleone. Okay, let's go into a couple of 3 topics, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, okay. Well, Osada left. I love using the for some video. It's fair use. Yeah, it's good stuff. Yeah. No, I didn't change my shirt. No. In the words of the great philosopher Justin Timberlake, bye. You are sick. Osada, you are a sick individual. Bambi, please write some words about passing stones for the Godfather music. Oh my God, what? You guys are nuts. All right, let me pour a little more coffee. I got a little more coffee left. We're going to go down a couple of things. A couple of 3 more things. I can't wait to get to my next work task. I am so excited to work today. Who gets excited to go to work? Who gets excited to work? Me. Me. Yes, that is me. All right, let's go down a couple of 3 things over here. Code of conduct. Let's talk about the code of conduct real quick. So even though Jimmy Chimlets, what do we call Jimmy Skittles? Jimmy Skittles. Jimmy Kimbles. Jimmy Skittles. Okay, the dumb bastard. We know. But what happened with Jimmy? What do we call him? Donna's doing it. Sundance. What's the name we gave him over here? Jimmy Skittles. Yes, it was Skittles. Jimmy Skittles. Thank you, Delilah. Now, the thing about Jimmy Skittles is this. Okay, maybe there was no code of conduct before he said what he said. And I don't even know what he said. This is what happened. See, there's a reaction to an action. Luigi Mangione, right? There was a reaction to that action. Unfortunately, a man lost his life, and we don't cheer for that ever. But it prompted talks about the insurance company. So they're having talks now, right? Other disasters and tragedies that happen. Unfortunately, the guard is down, and then they say, "Let's have a conversation. Something is wrong." So with Jimmy Skittles now, they're going to change. There's going to be outcry, and all of this will blow over. It all goes away. All of this goes away. Remember, defund the police. Now the people that are defunding, Mandavi said defund the police 3 years ago, and the other day he's calling the police for security. Right? So things go away. Things go through. Yes. What do we got here? What do we got? Email notification. I have no idea. No idea. No clue. So yeah, so it's going to lead to a change. It's going to lead to a change. Yeah, something's going to happen. Well, look, they own their company. The airwaves own their company now. Now, morally wrong is one thing. Listen, there's no morals in business. They're animals. They're just absolute animals in business. But it's going to lead to talks, hiring conversations, right? Right? They're going to say when they hire you, we expect you to we have a code of conduct. So basically, most employers do have a code of conduct. You got to follow their guidelines because they're depending on advertisers. If you go off the rails, you're not going to get the advertisements. So the code of conduct, the gaming license got knocked down for Times Square. Listen, what Octavio, what are you talking about right now? What are we doing here with the show right now? Stigs, you're tolerating this? I abuse a dog, a level 6 troll? Who's saying that? Where's my moderator? See, this is the fucking problem because I got managing moderators that don't do what they're supposed to do, and that is the problem. There's no need to have managing moderators anymore. I'll do this shit all myself. I don't need it. Back to it. Yeah. Back to it, guys. Here we go. Listen, the gaming license got moved. From Times Square. They're bringing it over by the United Nations in the 40s. It's basically Midtown. We're good. It's basically Midtown. And they're moving it over there. So let me ask you a question right now. Who's bringing beef into this chat? Who is bringing beef into this chat? Who's doing it? If it's you, cut the shit out or step off. Managing moderators, you know what to do. If you're not going to do it, I don't need you. So if anybody, and I don't give a fuck who you are, I don't care who it is. If you disrespect the chat, if you can't ignore it, you don't belong here. We have self-control in this chat, you see. We have self-control in this chat. If you can't have self-control, you belong in the drama channel. You don't belong at the social club. It's very, very simple over here. It's very, very simple over here. We have self-control. If you're not able to have self-control, you don't belong here. And that is what it is. And if you go at each other in this chat, you're in the wrong place. And unfortunately, I don't care how long I know you. No, I'm not going to have it over here. And that's where we're at, Patsy. That's where we're at. So we got the gaming license moved over. But what? Okay, let me ask you a question. Octavia, would you like to come up and discuss this? Octavia, would you like to come up here and discuss this? If you're not going to come up here and discuss it, don't fight in the chat. Are you fighting in the chat right now, Octavia? Let me ask you a question. Because you're very valuable. You've been here for a long time. Are you willing to come up on a panel or push live on your show and discuss this? If not, this is not the place for it. You got problems with somebody in the emails, you go back and forth in the emails. It's very simple. It's very, very basic. Yeah. It's so simple in this channel here. Right? It's so basic. It's so basic. It's so basic what we want to do over here. Nothing's happening. Nothing's ever happened. So it's you, Buffalo Billy. So who is it? Is it the man that taught me search engine optimization? I love it. And let me ask you a question. Do you think I'm serious about any of this? You sick bastards, let me laugh. Okay, listen, the gaming license is going over. We're going to move it over to, I think it's a better place. I don't know. Jimmy Skittles has the right for First Amendment, but when you are working for for a big company, they have the right to fire you. They asked Jimmy not to do that, and he didn't. Listen, he didn't. Instead, he doubled down. Well, who do they think they are? They think they're invincible. They think they are above the world, and that's the problem. We're good, Bambi. It's all good. 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 Everybody move along. Have a good time. That's what we're doing. Sundance, yeah. But they lose their morals. They lose their morals. That's the problem. Yeah, we're all jerk-offs just alike, Patsy. Every single one of us. What fucking idiot hangs out on the YouTubes like this? Do you understand? It's the arrogance of fame. Right, ALV. But I say it all the time. If you went in on the interview when they asked him not to do it, on the interview, he would not have done it. Right? Oh, Jesus Christ. Hey, you want to talk about going to the Mets game? To go to the Mets game, you are between $300 and $1,000. $300 and $1,000 to go see the Metropolitans there. This is crazy. But listen to me. We got a problem. It costs between $300 and $1,000 to take a family of four to Citi Field to see the Metropolitans play baseball. Now, the Metropolitans just broke a record of attendance. So when people say nobody's going to the baseball game, well, guess what, ladies and gentlemen? You might not be going to the baseball game. Yeah, you might not be going to the baseball game. But the Metropolitans have the biggest, what do you call this? Participation? What do you call that? They sold the most tickets, Hollywood. The Metropolitans broke their attendance records. Listen to me. Osada, you might not be going. AOV might not be going. I may not be going. Octavia, but people are definitely going. Octavia. Now, Octavia, do you like soccer? Do you like soccer? What do you like out there? Do you like any sports out there, Octavia Grace? Or no? The hot dogs are horrible. So Bill C, here's what happened at Citi Field. They got the highest attendance in history, and they topped the charge at the best food, the best ballpark food. So Citi Field, don't play around with it. Don't play around with it. Citi Field is on top. Well, you got to watch Osada because Osada is now a managing moderator. You guys can't put him in timeout. All right, we got a gridlock alert happening right now. 4 miles per hour in New York City. Octavia, 4 miles an hour in New York City. The average person walks 4 miles an hour in New York City. So today in New York City, they got the UN assembly down there in the 40s. We have a problem. 4 mile per hour driving today. It's crazy. All right. We got a problem with college grads. I heard it on the transistor radio this morning. We have a problem with college graduates getting jobs. They're having a problem getting jobs. Here's the word from corporate America, which sucks. Stay out of corporate America. Stay out of corporate America. Yes. I was with a new grad Saturday night. Graduate Saturday night. He is a corporate lawyer. He is working his ass off. He's living in Chelsea, Manhattan. Working. Okay. So, corporate law, he got the job. He's working. He's doing well. He's 20-something years old and he's killing it, right? Just starting his career out. But what's happening right now is a lot of college grads are having a problem getting jobs right now. This is a problem. This is a big problem. We have a problem. But one thing that all the employers have said, we can tell if you use AI in your resume and in your application. Well, it's a tough grind. He's a young kid. And he'll grind it out. He's working in Manhattan. He's loving it. You can ask any question you want, Bill C. It's a lot. It's not a fun life. It's tough. Sure. Absolutely. But he's working a lot of hours. He's enjoying it. My point is this. He landed a job. And he's working. But a lot of college graduates are having a problem right now. So do not use AI in any of your testing, any of your applications. They can tell immediately. Yeah. They said immediately. Yeah. Right. Octavia, you know me very well. If I need to explain me to you, we have a serious problem. Okay. At 2:19 today, 2:19 p.m. in New Jersey. Okay, Rich, talk to you later. At 2:19 p.m. today, we go into fall. Summer ends today. Students AI. I don't know. You got to ask the teachers. Hey, teacher. I can't answer that. What happened to Bill C? He left? Bill C had a question and then split. You guys are crazy. Uh-huh. Yeah. Octavia, what did I ask you to do? What did I ask you to do? Just leave it. Enjoy the show. Oh, you asked it? I'm sorry, Bill C. Give me a minute. Where are we? Bill C., where did you get your gray shirt? Where are you seeing gray? Are you colorblind, you? This is yellow. Does this look gray? Bill C., you got me. What? Let's hear it. I'll tell you. Love to hear it. I'll tell you. I heard that in college. I would have. Yeah, of course you would have used it. Of course you would have used it. But I don't think you can. It's crazy. Oh, wow. Okay, Octavia, I'm reading it now. Now I understand. He's colorblind. If you can't see yellow, Bill C., we got... Okay, Octavia Grace. Artificial intelligence just steered you in the wrong direction, it looks like. And Buffalo Billy wants to have drinks with you, Octavia. ChatGPT is incredible. Although apparently, Chat GPT has me being Don Corleone or some shit like that. Chat GPT is good. Yeah. You use it to create images. Yeah, no. Osada's a big user of Chat GPT. Yeah. That's interesting. Octavia, so now I get it. That's crazy. Interesting. Wow. Wow. Crazy stuff, guys. Crazy. Unbelievable. Really. Stigs, may I make a statement about what? Yes. All right. Good. 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 No problem. Good problem. No problem. I'm not getting it, Bill C. I'm lost. Sundance knows he's not getting it. Tommy, you're off work 16 weeks. Nice vacation. What did you say? What did you just say, you? Oh, you mean for what? For school teaching? No. Go blame Vinny, my chat personal assistant. Yeah. All right. Awesome. Nice. You guys are the best. This is the best crew around. All right, 219 today. Okay, listen, 219 today. We go into fall. Where we go next? We go into fall, autumn. I love this time of year. I don't like when the leaves fall and the basil dies. These are the things that I don't like. Tiffany Diamond Heist. We got a Tiffany Diamond Heist out there somewhere in the world, United States of America. Guy gets pulled over, swallows 2 Tiffany diamonds. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, Delilah, right? Isn't that great? Isn't that great? You're sick. Yeah. Oh my God. You guys are hysterical. Micromanaging mods. AOV and Tinto. You are a micromanaging mod also, you. You know you are. You do know that. Email right there. There you go. Donna's doing it at gmail.com. I love it. Beautiful. You guys are great. You guys are incredible. All right, let's go down to the Catholic Minute and we're going to get out of here. I think. Consistency. I'm going to talk about one more thing. New Jersey and Virginia have governor's races going on this year right now. All right? Now, Trump is playing a big Trump is a big part, I think, of these local governor races. New Jersey, it's Democrat all the way, 100%. And Virginia, I'm not sure about Virginia, but these two states have governor elections coming up. Is Trump going to I don't know. It's unbelievable. Let's get a 40 piece. I'm not even looking at those numbers anymore, Siggy. But since you said it, what do we got here? 38 today? Beautiful. It's always good. It's always good. Yes. It's always good. Okay. New Jersey and Virginia governors. Okay. Let's go into the Catholic Minute right now. Where's Patsy? Where's Patsy? We're going in raw dog right now with the Catholic Minute. Are you ready? Are you ready for the Catholic Minute? If you're watching, you sick bastard, hit subscribe if you like the vibe. What are you doing? Hit the fucking button. Hit the button if you're here. We're going raw dog into the Catholic Minute. We cursed very little today. We're trying to be consistent, gentlemanly, nicey nice, every single day, 7 o'clock. I am on 265 consecutive shows in the morning. Can we do it? Can we get to 365? How many presidents have we had? How many presidents have we had? What is Trump right now? President number what? Come on. The good Catholic. There you go, Detroit City. What president are we on? Somebody please tell me. Hmm? I'm an umbache. Come on, all you educated individuals. 47th president. Okay. I think we're going to do the president of the day for 40. We're going to do 47 days of the presidency, I think. I'm thinking about adding that into the thing. Maybe. Good morning, Jimena. I think we're going to add it in to the show. We got the Mort report. CG2. We're going to go with the Mort report. The president. We're going to go through every president because I didn't do it in school. I never was there. I don't know anything about presidencies. Nothing. The first guy, George Washington. That's it. Reagan, I saw get shot on television. And I'm going to go with we're going to dip into the presidency. You see, I deliver it in a different type of way. My way. It's not misinformation. It might be the lack of some information. I'm not going to give you misinformation. I'm only going to give you what the research tells me. Do I know it as fact? I wasn't there. Do you know it as fact? No, you weren't there either. Nobody knows anything is fact unless they were right there front and center with their eyes. A news report does not tell fact. A Google search does not tell you fact. ChatGPT does not tell you fact. Your sister's ass. Stick all of that shit right up your sister's ass because it doesn't work. So all I can do is say, listen, this is what my research says. You got to cover it like that. You can't be so ignorant to say that you have the right facts. You got to be a jerk off to do that. All you do is say, my research tells me this, that, the other thing. And that's where we're at. So we may dip into the presidencies. I'm thinking about it. To be determined. So where is CG2? We got 3 things we're jumping into over here. We got 3 segments now. What are we doing over here? The Mort report, the presidencies, and the Catholic minute. And a little go fuck yourself in between. But that's comedic, guys. Don't take me seriously. I'm here having a good time, guys. If you think there's... Where are we going over here? Now, I'm going to tell you, YouTube is real life. For the ignorant fucks that think that YouTube is not real life, you're just that, an ignorant fuck. You don't know what's going on. YouTube is real life because social media is translating into real life violence, real life situations. Get your shit together. Pull it back a minute. This is real life. Stop thinking that YouTube is not real life. It is real life. But we're here to have a good time. Okay? We're here to have a good time. Yeah. We're going to get into Billy Clinton getting blowjobs in the office and all of that. We're going to go into the whole fucking thing. Oh, I can't handle the presidency? What does that mean that I can't handle the presidency? Why can't I handle it? I can't deliver it as professional as you can. Now take your aristocratic attitude and stick it up your ass, all right? That's what you do. Take your... Yeah, you know what? You stuck up motherfucker. You know what? We need 2 levels of managing moderators because right now ALV has to go in the trunk for about 10 seconds. This is how he's got me going right now. ALV has got the blood pressure through the roof right now. You see what's going on? My fingernails are about to pop off. The 9 that I have left. Do you understand? The 9 fingernails that I have left are about to pop off because this aristocrat coming in with his fucking garbage. Shut up, you. Shut up. Go do your own show. 60-year-old talking about chasing ghosts through the fucking woods. You know what? Get out of here. Put him in the trunk, this guy over here. He's 60 years old. He's chasing paranormals, whatever the fuck. Shut up, you. Let's go into the Catholic minute right now. I got to get out of here. Oh, right. Let's go. Raw dog. All we're here to do is have a good time. But it is real life. You could take that to the bank. You're not 60. What is he doing? You're closer to 60 than you are 50. You're 60. You're closer to 60 than you are 50. Shut up. You're 57. Stop. The Catholic Church remembers St. Maurice and his companions, martyrs of the Theban Legion, and St. Thomas of Villanova on the feast day of September 22nd. Okay. St. Maurice was the head of the Roman Legion of Christian soldiers who were massacred for their refusal to fight other Christians or to participate in pagan sacrifices. Another martyr. How many martyrs? Martyrs, martyrs, martyrs. It's very sad. I say it all the time, guys, and I apologize, but wow. Wow. The martyrs, the people that stood up for what they believe in, and this is why the mafia it has some codes of the church. Stand true to your beliefs. Take the sword, take the knife, take the gun, take the prison. Martyrs. You follow me? That's why Cosa Nostra mirrors the church in some ways. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. You know what I mean if you know. All right? St. Thomas of Villanova was a Spanish Augustinian monk and archbishop known for his charitable works and his efforts to provide for the poor. Wow, God bless you, man. God bless you, provided for the poor. St. Maurice and companions, who were they? Maurice was the leader of the Theban Legion, a group of Roman soldiers who were all Christians from Africa. What happened? When the Legion was ordered to march against Christian rebels, they refused to fight against their own. They were subsequently massacred by their own army. Unbelievable. A brutal act that led to the martyrdom of Maurice and his companions. It's very sad. It's crazy. Significance. St. Maurice is the patron saint of the Vatican's Swiss Guard, and the story of his martyrdom inspired the lasting cult Notes de Britannica, Encyclopedia Britannica. All right? St. Thomas of Villanova, who was he? A 16th century Spanish Augustinian monk and archbishop. His life, he was devoted to the poor and sick, giving away all his possessions and dedicating his life to charity. This is a beautiful person. St. Thomas of Villanova. Significance. He is remembered for his deep compassion and selfless service to the needy, emphasizing the importance of emptying one's heart of judgment to love others. Wow. St. Thomas of Villanova emphasized the importance of emptying one's heart of judgment to love others fully. My Lord, my Lord, my Lord, my Lord, my Lord. Go back and look for a little more if you have to, because wow, that was something else. Yes, that was something else. That was a good one. Yeah. Yes. Of course, a serenity prayer all the time. We live by it. The chat is in a civil war, must I, Mike? It's all good. We have a good time. We have a good time. Who's next? Yeah. Yep. Stigs, when the Russians close in, just remember, I let you know. Okay. Dean do shooting blanks. No surprise. Sick bastards. All right, listen, I got to get the fuck out of here. You're all out of your minds. Bambi, thank you for the wonderful intro. We're gonna put it right into the bank right now. Yes. Yeah. Okay, I think we got a 2-piece going out. But listen to me. Being that Earth, Wind, and Fire last night did very good. It was very nice. They got honored by their people. The 265th consecutive coffee talk has ended. We are going to wrap it up with a little Earth, Wind, and Fire from the lovely Sarah Collins. We may do a 2-play. I got to see. This is a bit long. Mike F., please be careful out there wherever you're driving. Okay, Sarah Collins, Earth, Wind, and Fire. Take us out. Tommy Stigs, wishing you all a blessed Monday. 4.
Let's and you know it's okay. What you found is happening now. Let the screw right up the blues. It's alright, alright. Let the screw set in the shoes. So stand up, alright. Let the screw get you to move. It's alright, alright. Let the screw set in the shoes. So stand up, alright, alright. Walking in rhythm, moving in sound, humming to the music, trying to move on. Walking in rhythm, singing my song, thinking about my baby, trying to get home. Walking in rhythm, moving in sound, humming to the music, trying to move on. I'm walking in rhythm, singing my song, thinking about my baby, trying to get home. It's been so long since I've seen him. I'm tired and so alone. I've traveled so very far. I've got to get back home. It's been so long since I kissed him and held him tight in my arms. I've got so far to go now. I've got to get back home. Got to get back home. It's been so long since I've seen him. I'm tired and so all alone. I've traveled so very far. I've got to get back home. It's been so long since I kissed him and held him tight in my arms. I've got so far to go now. I've got to get back home. Got to get back home. Walking in rhythm, moving in sound, humming to the music, trying to move on. Walking